Although there can be some extremely liberal Congregationalists today, many affirm basic Protestant Christian beliefs. Some of the earliest settlers in America were Congregationalists, which basically were Calvinist Puritans that disliked even Presbyterian church polity, and so each had congregations governing themselves. A traditional Congregationalist confession, though not held by many today, was the Savoy Declaration of 1658. Sacraments are baptism and the Lord's Supper. Baptism is for infants and unbaptized adults. Congregationalists were traditionally five-point Calvinists, though today many hold this more loosely. End times has not been a major focus, but there have been postmillennial and amillennial views present mostly. Church government is one of the major factors in Congregationalism as a separate denominational identity, and they didn't join with the Presbyterians. Instead, they taught that local churches are autonomous. Like the vast majority of churches at the time of their forming, Congregationalists had only men as pastors or elders, but today the denominations in this tradition allow women to be pastors, though some local churches may not allow it. Congregationalists on the whole tended to be liturgical in worship style with special garments, use of the organ, and they may have ornate churches. Today things have changed, and so some churches are more contemporary, but still liturgical is the norm. In the 1950s, the United Church of Christ formed by a merger between a Reformed and Lutheran United Church and a Congregationalist denomination, and the majority of historic Congregational churches in the United States belong to it. Other denominations in the Congregationalist tradition in the U.S. include the National Association of Congregational Christian Churches, Conservative Congregational Christian Conference, and the Evangelical Association of Reformed and Congregational Christian Churches. Click over to the next video for a quick overview of the United Church of Christ, or if you want to find out more about the long history of the Congregationalists in America, click here.